Hello everyone, I'm ready to revisit the Room of Palms, so welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. Let's see who's left here. You return to the Room of Palms. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. We should be left with, Vera and Steph, so I'm gonna go with Vera first, and then we'll check out Steph. See how Steph is doing. But first, Vera's the go-to. You meet Vera outside. There she is. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. What? Not really, though. You're messing with me. I'm just kidding around. I was about to say. So, what do you want to do? The world's ours. Vera stops talking. Uh-oh. She seems distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? I didn't hear anything. What were you going to say? I'll say this. I heard a voice. There it is again. Uh-oh. A voice. Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I sound. If someone recorded me. Me, but not me. Where are the voices coming from? That's what I want to know. The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, sorry. It's saying, oh, and it had a freeze at this time. Way to add more suspense. There it is. Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Oh, snap. Dead on the 5th of November, 1954. And then the other voice. The one that sounds so familiar. It says, "Where are you, Mom?" Oh no. My daughter? That's gotta be it. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her. Can I come with you? How about I ask that? Yeah. I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but... well... you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. The small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard. And a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Oh, so that's how they're trying to interact with her. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. Let's go inside. Inside the house is dark. Except for a dim room towards the back lit by trembling candles. Dang, I didn't expect this to happen. Two people are seated at the table facing each other. Whoa! One is a young woman, dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing a wire-framed glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? They're reaching out to you. How about this? I don't know what to do with this. I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Oh man. Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense two presents. Uh-oh. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters, Mom. What did they do to you? Damn. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something to her? I need her to know I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. What can I do? Tell Jane how her mom really died. Tell her it was an accident. Remain silent. I think I will just go with the top. See what happens. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Aw. I miss you too. That was super, super sad. Super, super sad! Why did that have to be like that? That was oh. Made me want to go in tears. Hold it in. Okay, you're good. Vera, the spirit of despair. Years alive 1891 through 1954. Cause of death, house fire. Better known as the Lady in Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived a fairly long and eventful life as a secretary and then personal assistant to an infamous Vegas casino owner in the early years of the Strip. The elite gig put the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out, as she found herself at the whims of childish, over-rich men who demanded everything of her and had no qualms making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to any who misuse their power. God dang. But that was a very, very tough to get through and very sad. Okay, we'll see how the next one pans out. There's just one left. Steph, you are next. Let's do this. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think it's hard to tell with the mask. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? Where are you going? I just thought we should hang out. Let's try that. Whoa! All hearties. Oh, cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? Symphony? Park? Let's try a symphony. Normally, I'd love to see a symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet, I've never actually seen a professional orchestra. Another time, though, maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park. Talk a bit. Okie dokie. A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of the lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. This is all still so confusing. I know what you mean. You must have a lot of questions. I know what you mean. I guess all ghosts must feel this. Or something like it. Were you this lost when you died? I'm gonna say for a while, yes. How did you figure things out? Let's see. Talking to other ghosts, trial and error. I'm still figuring things out. Let's try that. Dying's not a simple thing. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could? It's still an accomplishment. Does anyone finish puzzles? I'm not sure what to say about this one. Let's try this. No one I know. I'm sure some people are that together. But what about the rest of us? What now? Like, what do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? You can scare people, you can help people, you can linger. You can help people. I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? That's up to you. It's like in the movies. It's up to you, I'll say. When you're little, everyone asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now it's like, what do you want to be when you die? It's too much pressure. I gotta learn how to walk again before I figure out where to go. You have a lot of options. I keep thinking about all the things I can't do now. Eat, drink. I could go for a milkshake right now. Vanilla. With a slice of apple pie. But I guess I won't taste it. There's no point in eating. So then I just want to play my clarinet. But I can't do that either. You can do so much more. I'll just say that. At least I can still do puzzles. And finish learning Japanese. That's true. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm gonna just say, yes, you got this. If you say so. Whoa. How do I look? You look like you are beautiful. I'll say beautiful. Thanks for lying to me. And thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. We should do this again sometime. What are ghost friends for? I'd like that. It's hard to be a ghost, but Steph seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? I have no idea. So, I kind of noticed something before I started. Before I spoke with Vera, I noticed that there was this, and then these other two. I don't know what they're for. I mean, I assume one of them is for the other guy I didn't get to talk to. But then the other one, who's left? Maybe the lady? But I don't know if I'll be able to get to that now. I'm curious. See what happens now. Hey, hi. Okay, I think that's different. Ooh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. Okay, now what? From what I hear, you are pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly, no. I like to play the field. I'll just say that. No judgment here. Eternity's a long time. Who wants to spend it with just one ghost? Oh. Maybe I should have just said sadly no. Did you at least have fun? Did you have fun at least? It was a blast. It made me sad. It's a mixed. I think most of them made me sad. Sadness and death go hand in hand. I set this up to help other ghosts find something they might be missing. As a result, I've learned a lot about sadness and what death means for the dead. What have you learned? I've learned so much. How burial versus cremation affect the afterlife. The meaning of life. All kinds of neat ghost trivia. When I was alive, I studied people. Now that I'm dead, I study us. It's fascinating. I love trivia. What was that about burial? You know the meaning of life? Let's say the first one. I do too. Trivia's great. Whoa, let's play trivia right now! Oh boy. Maybe I should have not said that. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Friend Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. Oh Jesus. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. I'm not testing you or anything. Okay, then I should be fine. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? Oh no. It might be Marilyn Monroe. I think. I'm probably wrong. And the answer is Marilyn Monroe. Oh, snaps, I got it right. You got it. Cool. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? I guess. Question 2. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? Appears as a ghost? I'm gonna say the first one, Richard III. I don't know. The answer is actually Hamlet? Oh, I did not know that. I was thinking about saying Hamlet, but then I was like, I don't know. This was a tricky one. Yes, it was tricky. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet. Oh, I did not know that. King Hamlet. There are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as what? I don't know. Kinda wanna say phantom, but I also wanna say ghost. I'll just say ghost. The correct answer is ghost. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. Good job. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through, just like us. That's pretty neat, I guess. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Dukin famously regurgitated and called ectoplasm? What the? I don't know about this one, so this is going to be rough. Huh. Cheesecloth. I don't know about that. I don't know about everything. Let's try lard. I get why you pick a goop, but the answer is actually cheesecloth. Damn it! I was tempted, but I was like, nah, I don't know about that. Duncan was a medium in the early 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure. And question 5. This is the last one. That means it's also the hardest. Great. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fond Book of Great Ghost Stories? Well, I don't know. I know he writes creepy stuff, but I don't know about these two. So, I'm gonna make a guess and go with the middle. The correct answer is Poe. Aw, man. It seems like he'd be in there. Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Okay. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. You got 2 questions right. That's not that bad. He could have done worse. I guess I could have got everything wrong. I am definitely not judging you. Well, I had fun. I'd like to see your sources. I'm tempted to say that, but I'll just say what now. Well, you can always visit the graveyard, relive some of your past dates there, or select erase date data start over. That's in the options menu. Yeah, I'm planning to do that so I can revisit one date that I could have had, and then bada bing bang boom, I'm pretty much done with everything, right? What else? You could always go to hell. Same to you, Fran. Jesus, I wish. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. All past stags or I'd like that. I'm gonna say that. Here's Gail's card. If you end up going, be sure to send me a hologram. Alright, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. Okie dokie. The bell rings. Sniff. Thanks for playing. Thanks for all the dates and stuff. It was fun. So, was that? That was her. Fran, Spirit of Curiosity. Years alive, 1958 to 1984. Cause of death, car crash. Fran is the organizer of speed dating for ghosts. Her reasons for putting on an event like this are twofold. Fran is a woman of science, but also empathy. She's met so many miserable ghosts over the years and wanted to help them find companionship. She's also been studying the psychology of her fellow spirits for years, specifically the need for closure and desire for purpose that seems to tie otherwise disparate ghosts together. She aims to prove that they needn't rely on the living to achieve these goals. Ghosts, Fran posits, can instead find their answers in one another, and even within themselves. She also loves bad movies. Well, that's most of it, so I guess the last thing to do is to redo, what was it? I think it was The Room of Liars, so I can, think the guy that wanted to rob a bank, and that should pretty much be everything. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here though, and get back to that later. So thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.